G'day everyone. Just close the door, it's a bit noisy out there. Little boys watching cartoons while I do this. Well, it's day 61, I'm feeling good. I'm trying something new out. I've had bad lighting. I understand my lighting's no good. And I've had some complaints, totally valid complaints. I'm trying something, I can't afford lighting. But what I can afford, because I've already got it, is this. It's a bike headlight that I have on my scooter for when I ride at night. So, I'm about to try it. I've got no stand set up, so I'm just going to hold it in my hand and I'm going to point it at the wall. Let's see how it works. Tell me what you think. Here we go. There we go. It's better, isn't it? Alright, I've got lighting with a very high-tech stand. That'll have to do for now. There we go. Alright, I've got lighting. Alright, so day 61. Today I'm just going to share with you a film clip from Irish TV. It aired maybe a week ago, or at least a few days ago anyway, and it was good fun. It was nice to be on the TV in the land of the Spud, in the home of the Spud. Everyone knows the Irish love their Spuds, so there we go. I was talking to the Irish about potatoes. Wow. It's like talking to the Eskimos about ice. Anyway, I'm going to show the film clip. I wasn't able to get it myself because for some reason the website of the Today Show in Ireland wouldn't let me... Gotta fix my t-shirt. The website of the Today Show in Ireland wouldn't let me play it back in Australia, so I guess it's like that in other countries. And a new friend in Ireland, David Hayes, kindly offered to record it off his TV for me. So I'm about to show you the clip that David so generously provided. Thank you, David. And let me know what you think. I'll talk to you again after the clip.
Unbelievable story of a New York Times best-selling author who came back from the dead to beat cancer. An amazing story at 5:30. But could you imagine, Maura, eating nothing but potatoes for a whole year? Andrew Taylor gets through a staggering 20 kg of spuds every week, and he joins us live now from Melbourne, Australia on Skype. Andrew, you're very welcome to the show.
Hi, Andrew.
What is going on? Why all these spuds?
Thanks for having me, guys. It's nice to be talking to people in the home of the Spuds.
True.
Why are you doing this?
It started off as I had a realisation that I had a food addiction, and it got me thinking about addictions in general and how if I had a drug addiction, the best thing I could do would be to quit drugs entirely. But obviously I can't do that with food, so I thought I'd try to get as close as possible to it.
So, Andrew, you were about 150 kgs, is that right?
That's right, yeah. Started at 151.
Right. Decided on potatoes because you wanted to go for a bland food that you could eat day and night type of thing, is that right?
Yeah, that's part of it. Also because they're incredibly nutritious, and the combination of white and sweet potatoes provide me with everything I need.
You've done your research because I know that you found out that sweet potatoes, especially those from Japan, are high in hyaluronic acid, which gives us that lovely padding in our skin, which we lose as we age.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of stuff that I didn't know about potatoes before I started doing this research, but yeah, they're very nutritious, and the Irish population, as you might be aware, survived for quite a long time before the potato famine by eating almost only potatoes.
That's right, there was a population of almost 8 million people here up until 1845. But do you take any vitamin supplements or anything else along with all these spuds?
The only thing I supplement is vitamin B12, and apart from that, I also have a little bit of soy milk when I'm mashing them, and that's it.
Yeah. Now, you have lost how much weight on this diet?
17 kilos now after 55 days.
Wow.
Well,
Are you getting bored at all? Because, you know, it's like anything. If you eat too much of it, it's just you turn against it.
No, I'm not. Well, like I said, the part of the aim was to keep it boring so that I'd be able to teach myself to get emotional support and comfort from other areas of life and not rely on food for that. But the most surprising thing of all is that I'm not bored by it yet. Yeah.
Okay, well, start us at the morning, Andrew. What type of spud dish would you have for breakfast?
Spuds.
Basically, I've got three go-tos. I've got mashed potatoes, boiled potatoes, and baked potatoes, and I just eat them in any order.
Oh my God, that's it. It doesn't matter whatever you feel like in the morning. That's where you go. You go for one of those three.
We're looking at you there.
Yeah,
That's sweet potatoes you're
much.
preparing, I believe. Now, the actress Olivia Munn has recently said that her lovely glowing complexion is down to the humble Spud as well. She does look very well. Are you going to continue with this, Andrew? How long are you going to keep this diet up?
The plan is until the end of the year. I've got medical supervision and blood tests and all that happening, and I don't see anything going wrong. But if something does go wrong, then I'll obviously stop. But if all goes according to plan, then I'll go to the end of the year.
For a fellow who's eating Spuds for the last 55 days, you don't look starved, you don't look deprived, and you look happy.
I feel better than ever. I've got plenty of energy and my brain function. I feel like my mental clarity's better. I'm sleeping better. Everything's good, mate.
Just one final question, just on the side of the dietary element. I guess a lot of dietitians wouldn't agree with this because dietitians always say you shouldn't isolate and just eat one food group. And in this case, it's a high carbohydrate diet that we're always seem to be advised against these days. What do you say to those people out there?
Well, I've done my research and I'm not the first person to do this. Like I said, the entire Irish population has done it for a matter of centuries and they were pretty healthy. And yeah, there's plenty of other examples of people that have done it and been healthy. So I'm satisfied that it's a healthy thing to do.
Great. Andrew, finally, thank you so much. It's
Thank
2
you,
a.m. there, and thank you for staying up and keeping awake for us to join us on the show today.
Thank
no
you, sir.
worries. Thanks for having me, guys. And if anyone wants to follow me, they can look me up at SpudFit on Facebook or YouTube.
Brilliant.
Okay, brilliant.
We'll
We'll
put
do
that over on
that.
Facebook page
Yeah,
as
we
well,
will.
Andrew.
We'll do that.
Thank you.
Thanks, Andrew.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Mark, he does make a great point, I suppose, when you think about the Irish population up until the Great Famine. There was 8 million Irish people there.
They
and
didn't
that's
just eat Spuds,
But they
though.
had mostly Spuds and milk, and what else was there?
Well, I know from where I'm from,
Yeah.
being an island, it would be balachi, which is rockfish,
Fish,
salted.
like, yeah, fish.
And now and again, they'd have meat, but very rarely only at
But people
Christmas.
say in the Midlands, no, they wouldn't have had the same access to
What
fish
do
as
they
we would
have?
have had. I don't know, but
Grains,
the
though.
the diet was mostly Spuds, like.
Spud
Spuds
orientated.
and buttermilk, and they used to have a long fingernail to peel the spuds with.
Yeah.
There you go. See someone with one long fingernail these days, it means a whole other thing. But
So
that's
Spuds, yeah, of course,
basically-
Deirdre Shotton is with us chatting about what's getting Ireland talking today. What do you reckon, Deirdre?
I think I'd die. Oh my god, the boredom. I wouldn't be able to cope with that. I mean, chocolate,
Yeah.
basically. Butter, he doesn't even have butter in his spuds. I mean, that's not even a spud.
No, not at
And no
all.
dairy, he's having soy as well. Eno Doherty looks like a man who could do that diet. He's in our Dublin studio. Howdy. Howdy, Ian.
Oh, we're off.
I mean that in a good
And the
way.
game is on. It's the right corner.
Okay.
Oh.
Spuds.
All right, now let's go.
Oh, here we go.
I mean that in a good way, Eno Doherty. When did you do that diet?
Honestly, I just when he was talking about it, I was reminded of that scene from Aliens where the person wakes up and goes, "Please kill me, kill me now."
Okay, answer that is no.
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 No, look, I like my food, as you so cruelly pointed out at the
Oh,
club.
come on, Ian, you
that's
did the
like
right
what it
diet.
is.
Come
No,
on.
I have to say, I would never willingly or willfully deprive myself of all. I mean, I couldn't go a day without eating chilies or something like that. So something as bland as
But Ian, if
potatoes.
you didn't eat chilies and potatoes and stuff, would you ever resort to punching someone for not getting your food on time?
I have.
Did it
I'm
cost you
banned from
100,000
every
euro?
McDonald's in Dublin now.
So I suppose
listen,
we are
the-
talking about Jeremy Clarkson, of course, who's apologised to the former Top Gear producer.
All right. What did you think? Oh, hang on. Get my light going. Hey. All right. What did you think? I enjoyed that one. It was nice. The people, the hosts were fun, and they asked good questions, and we had a bit of a laugh with it, and it was just a nice kind of interview. I enjoyed it, and yeah, I think all this TV stuff's starting to wind down. If you've missed it, if you haven't heard, I'll be on The Doctors airing on Thursday, the 3rd of March, so just a couple of days from now, and yeah, that one was fun too. I can't tell you anything about it until after it's aired, but yeah, watch it. Anyway, let me know what you thought of the Irish interview on the Today Show. Thanks to the Today Show for having me on. If you like what I'm doing, hit subscribe. Got a question, comment below. And I've got a new website. Whew. What a weirdo I'd be if I forgot to tell you about my new website. Just last night, launched a new website. It's called spudfit.com. It's a work in progress at the moment. It's basically just an about me page and a frequently asked questions page. I thought that was a good idea because I'm really starting to run out of time to answer all the emails I get from people. So sorry if it's a little bit unpersonal, but to make sure I get time to be able to answer questions, I'm going to start just sending a link to my frequently asked questions page to people that have questions. And if there's a question I haven't answered, then I'll just add it to that page. But I really am starting to run out of time to answer emails personally and answer individual questions personally. So I'm going to start using that frequently asked questions page a lot to send answers to people. Anyway, I hope you check out my page. When you go to visit the website, spudfit.com, there's an email sign-up newsletter thing. You can do that if you like. I promise not to spam you. It'll just be no more than once a week. I'll send an email out and keep you updated with what I'm doing that way. Anyway, thanks for watching. Spud up. See you next time.